Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. I am working on my little gift baskets here today. I promised you guys I would show you when I started putting them together. So I got started here. I have one done back here. I'll show you in a little bit. But I'm using these little baskets from Dollar Tree. These come in a 3-pack. They have these usually down where they have, you know, like all the other little Tupperware containers, things like in that section somewhere. I know every Dollar Tree is different, but you get 3 of these for $1.25. And these I love mainly because I like making these little gift baskets and they fit perfectly. I don't throw it on the floor. They fit perfectly in these bread bags that you can pick up at your grocery store. It's just a regular bread bag. You know, they come with the little twisty ties and things that you would, you know, store bread in or whatever. But they do fit nicely in these bags to make these cute little gift baskets. So that's the main reason I love this size. And of course, there's no size on these, I don't believe now. And these are, right way, Jody, there you go, 6 1/4 by 4 1/2, and they are 2 1/2 inches tall. So they're just a cute little size to make it. So I want to decorate them up. I covered this one already using just some of the Dollar Tree ribbon. The 2 1/2 inch ribbon works wonderful. The wired ribbon is perfect for this. So let me show you what we're going to do here. We're going to take this wired ribbon and I start wherever I think my back is going to be. Just put a little bit of hot glue along the edge here, about halfway, and then take your ribbon and just wrap the top over the, you know, where the wire piece is. It just wraps over nicely and then it'll fit on here perfectly. So that's all we're going to do. We're just going to go around this thing real quick here, glue our ribbon on, and here we go. You just want to wrap that little piece around. Really, really simple. We love simple. Nothing like easy peasy DIY projects. I love making these little things because you know what? There's always somebody that you forget or that you're going to run into that's like, oh, here, I got you a little something. And you never, you know, you always feel bad because you don't have anything. So I like to actually make a couple extras of these to keep around the house. Hook your little gift tag to it. So you're ready to go, and then all you got to do is, you know, fill their name in there real quick and say, oh, here, I got this for you too. Because you always feel bad, you know, when you get that unexpected little something, and, you know, but that's why I like to keep some of these extra around. But anyway, I am making some of these for my grandkids and others too this year. But they are perfect for that. So, okay, so now when you get around here to the back, you want to cut it so it's like, I don't know, like a 1/4 inch longer, you know, so it goes over, I don't know, maybe a 1/2 inch. Let's say a 1/2 inch. I don't know, I don't measure. But you're just going to cut that off there, put that aside, and then you're just going to fold down a little piece just so it'll make a nice, you know, seam on the outside. It won't look so, you know, unfinished. Alright, so we're going to finish gluing this top on here. Like so. Bring that over there. Fold that little piece. And then just, you know, go down your seam a little bit here and glue it down. It looks like a nice finished edge. There we go. Just like so. So now what I do is I just take a real quick bead across the bottom here. I glue the back on. And then I glue the front down. That's why these baskets are just like the perfect size. It's like they were meant to do this with. The front down, and then we're going to glue the sides. And I'll show you how real quick how we do the corners, which is really simple. Just want to pull that down nice and straight. And get the other side down here. Whoops, nice and straight, not under the basket. There we go. So then all you got to do is just pinch your corners. I like to pull them over towards the shorter side of this. Just kind of give them a pinch in the corner and just add a little bit of glue there, and then we're just going to fold these over, and then it looks nice and finished. There. Just like so. Real easy. Just give them a pinch. That's why I love the wired ribbon. Pinch it right in the corner. A little drop here, a little drop there, and fold it over. All right, and then we got a glue web here. So that's it. Your basket is ready to go. Now, I'm going to be using a lot of Dollar Tree stuff. You know, you absolutely don't have to use Dollar Tree items. You can put whatever you want in these little baskets or whatever colors, whatever. Try to get some of this glue off because once you wrap it up, you can't get the glue webs. All right. That one, come on off of there. This is why I did the other one beforehand, because these glue webs are my worst nightmare. All right, so now we have 2 little baskets here ready to go. So now in this one, I'm going to take a sheet of the tissue paper. This is from Dollar Tree. I just cut it in half. I'm just going to fold it nice here, try to figure out how big this is. About yay big. Just to make a little padding on the bottom. And let's see. The sides can come up a little bit. So there we go. That's just going to fit nice down here in the bottom of our basket. Looks all pretty. That has what, little holly berries and things on there. And I'm just going to take a bunch of this stuff that I picked up at Dollar Tree. I have one of these chocolate hollow filled with marshmallow chocolate bombs. Those are always fun. And I did find, I gotta go back, I need to find a couple more of these. Of course, they only had 2 left. And this is just says cocoa for you. It's just 1 serving of the Nestle's cocoa mix, but I just love the way it's packaged for Christmas. So that guy, he's gonna stand up there in the back. And then I have some of this peppermint bark that I picked up at Dollar Tree. They have the Godiva chocolates, and I have some Candy Kisses here. And then we have the little stirring spoons. These are great because you can cut these out individually and you don't have to like unwrap them or anything. These are the peppermint spoons. And then I also have some of the chocolate spoons. With those, you're going to have to rewrap. All right. And then I also like to keep on hand here is these little glue dots, because this is what will keep all your stuff nicely in place for you, no matter what you're putting in. And, you know, it really doesn't tear anything up when you try to pull them apart. They're not that difficult. I can't get these out of here. Come on, glue dots. These are just the glue dots from Dollar Tree. I had a pack open. And you get a big sheet of them like that. We get several sheets in here. I don't know how many sheets are in. There's 36 pieces. So there you go. So then you kind of figure out how you want these to stand up. And I just like to have a little glue dot ready to go. So I think I'm going to put my little peppermint bark is going to go over here. So I want him to stick to this. And actually I'm going to put that in there because that kind of holds all of this up. My little bomb. So I'm going to take one of these little dots here and just put it right on the side of the hot chocolate, and then figure out how you want your little peppermint bark to stand. I kind of want it on an angle a little bit, I think. Is that how I did that one? I don't know. But just, you know, tack it right on there, and then it won't fall over on you. I love these little dots. These are wonderful little glue dots. But you can also use tape. I mean, you don't have to use glue dots. I just happen to have a bunch of these, so I figured this would be the easiest way for me to get these done. You know, you just loop over a double-sided tape, whatever you have. It doesn't have to be glue dots, but... And then we'll put that one there. So now that'll stay really nice for me. I have an ornament I want to put in here, because that's always nice to add in. These I actually got at Dollar General, and they were $1. But, you know, Dollar Tree has a lot of nice ones. Walmart, anywhere you can find a nice little ornament to add in. I always think it's just a nice little extra thing to stick in there besides just goodies. So yeah, so I'm just going to stick this one in here. But I want him to stick up a little bit too, so I may have to glue him down. Oh, I could, let's see, maybe I'll just crumble up a little bit of tissue. Will that help? Put that down in there. Oh, that'll work. There we go. I just wanted it raised up just a little bit more. Perfect. And I might add a glue dot just right back there to keep him where I want him to be. Nope, didn't want to stick to that. Why aren't you sticking to that? Let's try putting it on here. That glue dot does not want to stick. All right, you don't want to go, we won't make you go. There we go. And that way I can keep this little ornament in place. There. And it's just barely touching it, so it'll pop right off. All right, so now we have that in there, and I want to get a couple of these spoons. And these are great. I love that you can just cut these out. I'm going to cut this one from this side so I can see better. And then I kind of trimmed around them a little bit just so they didn't take up so much room. You just don't want to break that seal on them. There we go. That looks a little bit better than having a big old hunk of silver hanging off of it. Alright, so I want one of those there. I think I want 2 of those on this side. And again, I'm going to have to glue them in place because they're not going to want to stay there once you get it wrapped up. Come back here. Alright, let's get one more of these in there. Look here. So I'm just going to stick these 2 together, I think, and I think they'll stay there just like so. So I'm just going to put a little bit of dot of glue on the bottom of this here. That way I can glue this one so it stands this way a little more. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, that should stay in there just fine. All right, and now for my little chocolate ones. These you have to individually wrap, or I put 2 in a package, and I just use 2 of these little bags that you can get at Dollar Tree too. I just put 2 of these little spoons in here. Put them this way up. And these are really great. Especially kids love these. They just melt right in your hot chocolate. And I'm just going to fold this one over here. Get the air out of it. And I'll just fold that back down, and then that will sit right back there like so. So now I want some of these candy kisses in here. So we're going to use some of these little bags here. And we're going to stick 6... not candy canes. What am I saying? Put 6 on each side of these little Hershey Kisses. And then we'll have enough for another one there. I think I have another bag of those somewhere here. But we're just going to fill these up with the little Hershey Kisses. And now these I'm not using the Ziploc on because we are going to twist these and put a cute little bow on these, just to make them look a little more fancy. Get this stuff out of my way. Alright, another bag. I love making little gift baskets. These are so much fun. And you can just personalize them with, you know, if somebody has their favorite candle or whatever. These are just kind of like the extra little ones that I want to make. But, I mean, you can just make them so cute. Some little fuzzy socks, whatever you want. Alright, so I'm going to use some of these little bitty bows from Dollar Tree. I take a green one, and these have, like, you know, their twisty ties on the back there. And we'll do a red one. And I'm going to use a little bit more of this here because I want to raise up these candy kisses. So I'm going to take a little ball of tissue, and it also will hold the rest of your stuff in the back there in place a little better. A little more tissue right there. And then we're going to take one of these little bows. I'm going to untwist this a little bit. There we go. And then just pinch our little bag together and add these cute little bows to it. instead of just a plain old twist tie. And there you go. There's our one little bag of Candy Kisses. And then we're going to put one over here on the other side. And I think this is a lovely little gift basket for someone. You can't go wrong with candies and hot chocolate. And there we go. And then we have this one over here. And then this one is pretty much complete. So now all we got to do is get it in our bag. What did I do with our bag? Where did I toss our bag? Here it is. So I just love these little bags. I just kind of fold them down. Open them up. Try to get down to the center here. There we are. Do I have it? Alright. And then just set our little basket in there. But I mean, you can use a bigger basket, or if you want to use like the shrink wrap or something. I mean, totally up to you, but I just find this so handy to do. And I like to fold these, you know, kind of twisting these towards the back, the front pieces, if that makes sense. So your front is a little more clear. I won't you stay bent down. There we go. I'm just going to take this front piece, just kind of fold it back, so then your front part looks nice and clear. So now I am just going to use a regular twist tie that I have here. I have some red ones here, and I'm going to give this a good twist like so, and then I'm going to cut most of that off because these are really long. I don't even know where I got these twist ties from, but anyway, there is that part. And then you're going to want to kind of fold these underneath just with a regular piece of Scotch tape. Oh, there it is. Why did I put that way over there out of my way? So you're just going to grab your little end here that has like a point, so we make it look nice and tidy, and then just push that under there with a piece of tape. Real simple, like, makes it look, you know, much more finished than you just sticking out there like that. But yeah, you just put some tape on the point and just pull it straight underneath there, and there you go. Looks nice and fitted now. Alright, let's move that out of the way. So, let's see, one of the last things I gotta do here is I want to put a bow on here. I think I'm gonna use one of these. These are from Dollar Tree. Now these also have the twist ties. I could have used this just to close it, but whatever. Maybe I'll just glue this baby on there. No, I'm going to twist it on there. Gluing it, I think, will ruin it. But I am going to cut these off because it's just going to... Well, yeah, it kind of blocks everything that's in the bag. You could leave them on if you want. I'm cutting mine off. There we go. And I'm just going to add this little bow here. There we go. It's a cute little bow. And then you're going to want yourself a tag. So I have these little tags here. Easy for me to say. Where did I set those little tags? Oh, here's the elastic I'm going to use. These I actually got at Dollar General too. It's just called cording, but it's elastic. And I love this for these little tags. Only if I knew where the little tags just jumped away to. Well, I did have everything sitting here next to me. I swear. The story of my life is losing stuff while I'm trying to do a video. Alright, I'm not going to scream. They have to be here somewhere. Alright, I'm going to pause this and find these sticker or labels that have gotten away from me. Okay, of course they were right next to me and I just did not see them. I got these at Dollar General too, these cute little tags. There's all different kinds in there. There's 12 count. And they open up. I thought these would be cute for the gift baskets. So you have your little two from that one. I want to save Santa for the little kids thing. So anyway, I'm just going to make this easy gift tag here. And I want to make it not too long, but not too short. So I can slip it over top of all of this stuff. I'm just going to tie a simple little knot here in the top. There we go. So now if you have like that emergency gift you need, you can just pop this off, write on it real quick, or try to write it on there, but it's easier with the elastic. And there you go. You have this lovely little basket ready to go for anybody would love. I would love. So that is that one with that little ornament. This is the other one I made. I had that little snowman ornament in there. That also came from Dollar General. But that has the exact same stuff in it as this one, because I figured pretty much anybody would like, you know, all these goodies here. Now this one is going to be more for a little one. I have all this stuff that I picked up at Dollar Tree that I've been collecting. I have these gloves. These are supposed to be women's gloves. I think a 5-year-old would probably fit in these just fine. But I thought these would be cute to stick in here instead of, you know, an ornament, because, you know, little kids, they don't care about an ornament so much. But I have these cute things, these Dr. Seuss things that I'm going to put in here. I'm hoping I can get these to... I'll probably have to fold these down, though, or they're not going to fit in my little bag. So that's what I'm going to do. It's my tape. But these are cute. It has all kinds of little activities in there. These are all from the Dollar Tree. Ages 3+. Has little coloring pages, stickers, crayons come in here. So I thought that would be perfect, you know, to give to some little one. Alright, so I want these to kind of be like this. So again, we're going to use our glue dots. Here they are. One little dot here. Boy, these glue dots, I don't know, maybe these are old ones I had, because they're not really sticking all that well. And I love Dollar Tree's glue dots. Alright, so I just kind of want them just to sit like that. There we go. And then we have some of these cute little things. These are surprise jewelry activity, it's called. You never know which one you're going to get, but you make a little bracelet or something out of it. Oh, it says 1 charm, 8 beads, and a bracelet. So they all make a little bracelet. It's just kind of a surprise of which one you get. So I thought that would be fun to put in here. And yeah, there's Mickey Mouse, there's the princesses. It's pretty much all the same kind of thing. But how fun would that be? So again, I'm going to put another little glue dot on here, just so you can kind of see everything. Otherwise, it'll all just kind of fall together. So I thought these would be really fun for one of the little ones. Just a little extra something. So let's see, I want that to sit just like that. So there we go with those. Now these, I think I'm going to bend the bottom down on these a little bit. Yeah. So just so they sit a little bit shorter. So we'll tape that down. We'll make it fit. There we go. Alright, and then get me a little glue dot so I can set these in here all pretty like. Alright, so let's get this little guy in here. There, and then that'll sit just like that. Straighten these up here a little bit. Once I get the gloves and stuff in here, it should be fine. And then we just have our little Minnie Mouse bath bomb. I thought that was really cute. So we can just put here in the front. I'll fold that down too. There we go. And then we are gonna, I think I'm gonna take the labels off of these gloves because it's not gonna fit in there very nice with that big label on there. There we go. So now we can just kind of, yeah, look how tiny these are. Whose fingers, adult fingers, are fitting in here? And they don't have all that much stretch. It's not like those real stretchy gloves that stretch out. No, I thought these would be cute for myself for around the holidays, but no, these are not meant for adults. So we're just going to tuck that right down there in the front. And there you go. You have yourself a cute little gift basket for a little girl. So I just need to find another bag. I thought I had another one out here. Of course I don't, but I'm just going to do the same thing. And then I'll take a nice picture of this at the end when I get the bow. I don't know what kind of bow I want on this one. Something different, I think. These holes aren't poked all the way through. There we go. But anyway, again, I'm just going to put that on with the elastic cording, which I was kind of disappointed when I bought this. I just thought it was cording. I did not realize it was elastic, and I was like, oh, now I'm really happy that it's elastic. But that's it. That is my project. I'm just going to slip this little baby in a bag, put a bow on it. I'll put a picture up here of all three of these all done together. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this idea. Maybe give you an idea for a gift basket. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. I will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.